Before I talk of the area, let me talk about the parents and their family, and of course the friends and relations, because they play a very, very important part with the bride and groom. And I must say, they are feeling sad, whatever it is. The bride's family feels there's a twinge of sadness. The bride is going to leave their house, so we have to give them an essential oil of rose. Now, rose essential oil, what does it do? It helps the sadness and it helps to calm them down. We also like to use on any of the things that we do on the surroundings of that, we use jasmine. Jasmine again is to give confidence. So that gives confidence to the whole area, to all the guests and to the family. So the family needs to help their sadness, to give them confidence, and they also have to celebrate. And for celebration, I really feel Lang Lang is very, very important. So what I recommend in their houses when the wedding is happening, to really use with diffusers, sandalwood, they can use Lang Lang and geranium. These are wonderful. They can add a touch of orange to that if they feel like it. And this is really going to give the whole area and give them a pep up and make them really feel there is a celebration and they are going to feel exotic. That is really what we want all of them to feel. And also for the skin and for the hair and for their body massages, whatever they're going to do before the wedding, I always recommend that they make themselves a little bit of a concoction of rose with almond oil and use that on their skin and on their body, and you'll find that that is really going to help their skin to glow and make them feel wonderful. Also, they could use that uptan that we made for the bride, which has got sandalwood and orange and the whole lot, and that is going to really make them feel good. Another thing I highly recommend, and you will find it at most weddings, you will find as the guests come in, they either give them a sandalwood paste on their forehead, they greet them with sandalwood, or they will greet them with essential oils in a big little container that they will put on them. Now the reason for this is to cleanse their aura before they go to meet the bride and groom at the wedding. But this is something I highly recommend, that even in the bride's house or the groom's house, because they're getting married, get a dish, put into that dish water and a handful of salt, dissolve it, put a few pebbles so that it doesn't look as though you put the salt and water, and you can put some rose petals in it and use rose essential oil. Keep that just outside your front door so that as they come in, you will find that is definitely going to cleanse them, and they could come into the house and bring in all the good fortune and everything else that is there in the house. This is a very important part for the house.